We didn't like that sound. Here we are at the countertop. It's looking pretty cozy and cute over here, but we can make it cuter, you know? So let's do it. So I got some stuff in the mail, some exciting stuff. I also got a haircut. I got some fun things in the mail to continue our kitchen makeover, which is going really well. And I hope you guys liked part one of the video. But I have more plans, which include this little tubey here. So this is, you've seen it everywhere, I'm sure. Berry sticker, peel and stick wallpaper and contact paper. Yes, I just read that upside down. It's a fake granite or marble or like something. I don't know about stones. But I'm gonna put it on my little teeny countertop, which I'll show you now. She's small. It's not a lot of space to cover. Like I said, I had never done a peel and stick before this beauty wallpaper. But now that I've done that, I'm like, I can do anything. I'm getting cocky. I know that it's probably going to be some form of hell, but I am subjecting myself to it. So you're along for the ride. Let's freaking contact paper this counter. So my phone died and stopped recording, but probably best because that was not my best, not my finest work. This is very messy. You can even see from this far away, like I didn't do a very good job, and I don't really know if it's fully worth it. Like, is this making that big of a difference? I'm gonna fix the corners and stuff, but I don't know. I'm looking at doing this little piece next, and I'm very daunted by that prospect. But I've already started, so I guess here we go. How do people even get this off? This seems like it is stuck on so hard. Like, it is so much harder to like peel up and rearrange than the wallpaper. The wallpaper was like, oh, I could just back it up, relay it. No, this is like, it's on there. It's freaking on there. So we better keep going. Send help. Work. There's so many bubbles and crinkles and holes, and if you've ever been one of those people like me who puts the little glass protector on your iPhone and like painstakingly removes every single bubble out of it because you can't possibly like look at one bubble, and then you've laid it all down, you've gotten rid of all the bubbles, and there's like a speck of dust. You gotta take it off and like start all over. That's what I've been doing back here, but the more times you do that, the less sticky the paper gets, obviously. So I don't even think this is gonna stick. I just ended up like cutting the bottom, and it cut in like a super jagged line because there were bubbles and like creases, and it got stretched in weird ways. And I'm still not done. And I realized that like a lot of this is gonna be covered by the stuff I have on the counter anyway, but like, let me show you. Not great. Not great. I mean, I'll be just staring at this all the time. Obviously I'll fill this part in, but what do? Do I take it off, start over? That took me like 20 minutes to get it looking that bad. The part of what is hard about it is going like one way and then wrapping it down. Maybe I should be going up. Yeah, maybe that would be better if I started down here and then I just went bloop and then cut along that. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. From far away, oh, just all chaos on the ground. From far away, no, you can see it from far away, like, bubbles. That looks stupid. Okay, so I ripped all that off and I redid it, and I didn't record it because I was like, I'm not gonna make you watch me struggle again, but it was so easy, and I want to share what I did differently in case you too are considering putting yourself through this unnecessary pain. So boom, look at that. So shiny and so clean and smooth. I started from the bottom. Yep, that's it. That's the big secret. Started from the bottom from this edge, and I just went bloop, and I just like, it was the easiest. It literally took me maybe 4 seconds to do this initial swipe, and then I just kind of creased everywhere lightly before then just pressing it down, and then I trimmed. That was so easy. Wish me luck it goes the same way on this side. Maybe I'll record this side. Okay, that's way better. That is way better. I just now need to fill in this little gap, but not trip when I back up this time. That looks almost legit. Okay, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know how we're gonna make this not look janky, but let's try. Okay, I'm done. It's a bit Frankenstein back here, but we don't need to look back there, and you can't really tell from far away. I think I'm happy with it, but let's style it up. Whee, okay. I think to get the full effect, you have to stand kind of far away. It doesn't make a huge difference on camera, especially, but in person, it definitely looks more luxurious, more fancy. Once it's all finished, it does, especially this little back part, really does look realistic. So I probably should do this little snippet over here if I can regain the strength. I'm gonna take a Pilates break and do some editing for some writing pieces, and I'll get back to you later, but this is the current state. Here's how it's looking. It looks pretty good. Ignore this. Boop. It's not bad. Oh, almost killed me though. Hello. I don't know how many days it's been since I last filmed. Maybe since I did the little faux granite marble, whatever that is, countertop situation. Do I love it? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I mostly kind of just wanted to see if I could do it or how hard it was. I've seen so many people do it before, and I was like, me too, I wanna try it. I have this random countertop here. I'm never gonna do this, obviously, in Providence. Let's go. It's fine, it's fine. It's not that noticeably different. I'll give you another look at it. You know, like, it's fine. It gets the job done. Sorry about the dishes. I think that like this back part looks really good and very realistic from far away. What bothers me is like this front piece. Looks very faux, and just like in general, like this is not what I would choose if I was, you know, making a new countertop, but I think it works for in here. We're like continuing this like very light, bright, kind of airy, girly situation. Yeah. I added in this Matisse print that I've had forever, just because I felt like the fridge needed something, and the colors actually match really well. I do want to do a little DIY frame situation, so stay tuned for that. I'm still also want to fix this and do something up here, but let me show you, I got some other new things around, some new little art pieces, so let me show you what else we got. Yuki. So I think by now you've seen this side, obviously. I did add these little acrylic shelves a la Caroline Winkler, and just picked up a random piece of a tree the other day on the street, and I'm propagating it, although it will never actually grow. I think it looks kind of cute like that. It needed a little something organic on this side. And then over here, I've played around a lot with this side, and I found these two cuties at Housing Works, of course, where else, the other day. Funnily enough, they were actually at completely opposite ends of the store, and I picked one up and I was like, ooh, this is so pretty. And then I spotted the other one and I was like, oh my God, I gotta have them. And I think they're really fun because they say the Violet Tribe and the Nettle Tribe. I don't know, something about that. I just thought it was silly and cute. And I don't know if I've shown you this yet. This little table that we got in York in Maine while we were there. It's so pretty. It's very distressed, kind of French style. I thought the colors worked nicely in here. We needed something that wasn't just like a dark wood. We have a lot of these kind of dark wood pieces, and I thought we needed something a little more fun and playful. It is very leggy, and we have a lot of leggy items in here now, but I think next to the plant, oh, excuse me, next to this grounded kind of plant, it sort of works. I don't know, I'm playing with the styling of it, but I think it's pretty cute right here. It does look cute everywhere. I've placed it in a few different places around. It even looks really good in the bathroom. So I think that is the telltale sign of a quality piece, is when you can put it in like multiple different places in your home and it looks equally good. Yeah, I think that's a good sign that you have a good purchase. So yeah, I'm liking how this is looking. I felt like this needed the symmetry of kind of like matching set, and I love the matting and the way they're framed. It's definitely a lot of negative space, but I kind of like the tension of that negative space over here. I think that we could like go ahead and just fill this whole wall up. I might end up doing that. I have a bunch of art here now that I've been collecting. So who knows, maybe I'll do that. And speaking of more art, over on this side, I have another little piece that I found, ding, 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 at Housing Works. Two different locations that I kind of scour equally as often, but how pretty, how pretty. It's kind of dark and moody. It's a Manet from Musée d'Orsay, my favorite museum in the whole world. It's just pretty. It just looks nice in this little corner. I thought at first I wasn't gonna like this frame in here. It's this kind of like blonde wood, but it has this pretty sort of detail, and I actually really like it, especially in this back corner. And I think it just, I don't know, I think it just looks really nice back there. So this corner is starting to kind of come together. I also grabbed this little basket just at Target that, you know, now keeps our computers and Cam's drum stuff, and then just these random pillows that I should probably donate, just kind of stacked on top. They kind of make like a nice lid situation though. It kind of feels cozy, so yeah, who knows, maybe they'll stay. But this is sort of what the living room is currently looking like. So yeah.